let's continue with Mr. Shangli and Eugene.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
It is!
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
I wonder how many indirect messages this has, all the writing has, you know? Young people are arrogant at times. Damn, what? That they are. We are.
Shangli! We're back!
Ah, you've returned.
You are also acquaintances?
Of course, we are friends.
Yes, we sure are!
We've met on a couple of occasions.
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhang Li. You are indeed well connected, traveler.
Yeah, we are.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
Yeah, sure, ordinary person.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
I couldn't dare reveal his true identity.
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you around, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
We ask around and we tell everyone's views on work-life balance.
I see. Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
I think we can weave them into a story.
Yeah! Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Keqing to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme. Think about it. Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Simple but deep. Classic Paimon wisdom.
Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue who's very talented at cooking. He opens a massive restaurant at Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy. Then, how should the story go from there?
His food starts getting worse and worse?
Ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at cooking? That would
The
make
face
sense.
of Traveler. It's up to you, it's your story. I think that, yeah, the restaurant and food life is one of the most time consuming, right?
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far. Why don't you take it from here?
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Keqing, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Okay, let Paimon think. Claretainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo.
Bravo.
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Claretainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what she said. So, let's make that happen to the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
He's too tired to make them for him.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself. That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat.
That sounds a bit extreme. Hey, move that camera angle.
Hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression. Kinda like fireworks.
Yes, the chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Ooh.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
Many hands make light work.
Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand. And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yanthe said. So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
Because that is a problem, a really real life problem in Asia, right? Because of their culture and working and living situation, they have to work endlessly. But at the end, it affects them more.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore. So they stop coming to his restaurant.
Oh no. The consequences of not getting enough rest are pretty serious.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
And right.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her.
Nice.
If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhang Li says Paimon's story has what it takes. If anyone knows a good story, he does. Quick, let's go find Kuching.
Let's go find her.
I wish you luck, traveler.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Shungi. When I wish for you, or what? Or
Next
what?
on the agenda.
So there are 15 days left, and tomorrow the store resets. So those will be 10 more wishes. And also I suppose the spiral abyss. So maybe those can be two and a half wishes free. We'll see.
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Chingsa village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, Lady Kachin.
Yes, Lady Kaching.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
As you requested, Yuhan.
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots in the city.
No.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Understood. The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay. Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Kuching? Your friends are here.
Hi, Kuching. Still working? Aren't we going to see the fireworks?
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
You told us to walk and have a look around.
Yeah, we walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Kuching. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
Ooh. We have something to tell you, Kachin.
That's right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally. Right now!
There's a Paimon.
Oh, really? In that case... Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Jong. It's Chen, but it's Jong.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking.
Ooh. You go up to the Jade Chamber with Kachin.
Well, here we are.
Ooh, I think we are close.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
We have a story to tell you. Yeah, we want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right, I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liuli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, the chef is from Mondstadt, yeah, and he's really good. He had a restaurant right next to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious, so his restaurant had been getting more and more popular. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?"
The voice.
But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top-quality ingredients into world-class dishes. No one could help him.
Oh no. Okay, I think everyone feels that way at some point.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore. Shocking, right? Do you have any guess why?
What happened with the story that she told to Zhongli?
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler!
Because he was too stubborn.
Ding, ding, ding! Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn. He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest. He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking. He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef. In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
No.
Oh.
Well,
I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose. So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing.
Sorry, it's not a very good story. Please don't laugh at us. This one.
Hey! Didn't you just say that Paimon made a great story?
Did you come up with that story?
Oh, no, we just...
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising.
Huh?
Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture.
It's as if your judgment is clouded, right?
Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
Ooh, nice. I like the pose.
So, how do you feel now, Kuching?
How do I feel? Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city, see the people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks.
Dude, see, something like that would be great, but so scary. She's on the edge. But that's a nice view. And all the lanterns there. Ooh, they look nice.
Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me.
Sheesh.
You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you?
Yeah, sure.
And I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year.
So,
Happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon.
yay!
I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with you.
Happy Lantern, guys! Lantern Ride, guys! Let this tiger year be best for everybody.
I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it.
Just in time, we finish the story with the Lantern Ride New Year.
I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks, and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
I like the little speckles of lanterns. Happy Lantern Ride, Kaching!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. And thank you.
Lady Kuching, the item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Huh? Must be something important.
Traveler, Paimon? Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Wow, it's beautiful!
Damn.
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
Isn't it beautiful?
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig!
So it does.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite. happy lantern right.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Oh, happy lantern guy. Happy New Year. Oh, I can talk to Lady Kitchen. Happy lantern guy. I would like to have better kitchens than in ones, but hey, it's okay. I made it. They probably did it on purpose. I like all the characters there. The little bank fatuis that were leaving letters for themselves. Mr. Woba, Shenha, Mr. Piggy. I have some extra for you, Kuching. Happy lantern guys. Lantern right. Nope. Nice. Event shop. Oh, dude, I could have. Well, okay, I can. Nice. I didn't even notice that. That. Oh, okay. There's a mission there. What does it have to do? Ooh. Okay, nice. You can get some different patterns. To play with. Oh, I didn't read all the description there. One crown. Oh no, I have 400. No. Okay, with the ones from the dude. Okay, I will get enough. 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, I almost got scared. Like, dude, I wasted all my things that I need for for my girl Shenling. No. What am I? Ooh, okay, Oceanic Defender, there it is, guys. See you all around.